Presenting Pond's Institute's revolutionary formula, new Pond's Acne Clear White 10-in-1 Facial Wash. It fights 10 oil and acne problems all at once and whitens skin.
Now I can take the perfect selfie.
New Pond's Acne Clear White Facial Wash. See your Pond selfie on a billboard.
Good afternoon, Philippines. We are here to give you the latest news spotted only here on BuzzFeed News.
I'm Dana Samindao,
And I'm Jubal Olandes, bringing you the latest and credible news for today. Here are the headlines.
Putin announces military operation in Ukraine.
Philippines inflation rate jumped on the highest level.
The killings of 2 siblings in North Cotabato.
Typhoon Karding still on its way.
MRI Thomas Robinson injured.
Ben and Ben rescheduled the date of their concert.
Putin announces military operation in Ukraine. Ukraine occupies a strategic geographical position, sitting at the center of the fight for influence in Europe. Latest news, let's hear it from Lorraine. Lorraine?
Thank you, Dana. So after Russian President Vladimir Putin declared a war on a pre-dawn televised address, explosions and gunfire were heard through the day in Ukraine's capital.
President Vladimir Putin authorized a special military operation against Ukraine on Thursday morning to eliminate what he called a serious threat, saying his aim was to demilitarize Russia's southern neighbor. In an early morning address on state television, Putin said he had been left with no choice but to launch the operation, the scope of which was not immediately clear but appeared to go well beyond helping Russian-backed separatists in eastern Ukraine. "I have decided to conduct a special military operation," said Putin, seated at a desk in the Kremlin next to a battery of telephones with the Russian flag behind him. 8 citizens of the Russian Federation.
So Lorraine, can you give us more information there?
Yes, so the latest updates are on Pope Francis' appeal to Russian President Vladimir Putin to stop the spiral of violence and death in Ukraine. Also, the United Kingdom's Defense Ministry says Russia has probably suffered heavy losses as its forces retreat from Lyman.
Philippines inflation rate jumped on the highest level. The country's inflation rate jumped to 6.4 in July, the fastest price hike of goods and services in 3 years. Food and non-alcoholic beverages topped the list of sources of fast inflation during the month with seafood, meat, sugar, and transportation. Let's hear more from Lorraine. Lorraine?
Yes, thank you, Jubal. National statistician Dennis Mapa said last month's inflation rate was the highest since the 6.9% rate in September and October 2018. The rate in our inflation basket is substantial at 9.6%, and we only saw this increased in July. He also said that food, whether in raw and cooked form, has significant weight in our basket.
It is surely hard for the consumers and buyers to deal with inflation. Let's hear from Ma'am Rosalinda. Good afternoon, Ma'am Rosalinda. As a consumers and a seller, how do you think this inflation might affect your daily expenses?
Sa pagpunta ko sa establishment, binabudget ko yung pera ko dahil sa taas ng bilihin. Yung dating 150 kong budget ay nagiging 300 na.
Para sa akin, as a consumer, sa pagbili ng ibang gamit para sa pangangailangan ko, mas tumataas yung kailangan kong bilhin. Kunwari, yun sa paper, kailangan, parang nagbabago yung price niya kada week. Kaya kailangan ko rin bumili or gumastos pa ng malaki para sa paper na yun. Tapos, bilang nagtitinda rin ako ng mga damit, yung ibang customer, nag-aano rin sila, nagrereklamo na kung bakit mataas na ito, bakit wala nang tawad or discount. Kaya ganun, parang apektado rin ako. Tapos yung mga customer ko,
So, malaki
kasi nung araw, mura lang ang bilihin. Kasya lang sinasweldo ng tao sa pinibili. Ngayon, hindi na kasya yung sinasweldo ng tao. Mas malaki na yung expenses kaysa sinasweldo ng tao.
A crime brought by envy, jealousy, and hatred triggered the brutal killings of Rizal Gwen and Crisville Luis Magwad. Let's hear more from Lorraine. Lorraine?
Yes, thank you, Dana. So we have SOCA investigator here. Sir, could you please elaborate the situation about the killings of siblings Gwen and Luis Magwad?
So, when Chris Chipot hadn't tried to defend herself, but she was hammered, hit with baseball bat and several stabs of chopping knife on her neck and different parts of her body.
Luis Magwad, the father of the victim, stood as the complainant of the case with police presenting before the court 3 witnesses. The PNP Special Task Group considered the case solved as they filed charges against the 2 suspects yesterday afternoon before the Provincial Prosecutor's Office in Cabacan, North Cotabato.
On September 25, Super Typhoon Noru swept through Luzon after intensifying from a severe tropical storm to a super typhoon within hours. Typhoon Noru, known in the Philippines as a Super Typhoon Karding. It was an intense tropical cyclone that affected Vietnam, Thailand, and the Philippines, where it caused widespread agricultural damages. Heavy to intense but at times torrential rains were expected to be experienced over Metro Manila, Zambales, Bataan, Tarlac, Pampanga, Nueva Ecija, Bulacan, Aurora, Rizal, and the northern portion of Quezon including Polillo Islands. Days after Super Typhoon Noru made landfall in Luzon on September 25 in the afternoon, more information has come in to show the extent of damage the typhoon left in its wake. More than 714,200 people, or 195,900 families were affected in the regions 1, 2, 3, Calabarzon, 5, and the region Car.
MRI Thomas Robinson injured. An international agent familiar with the situation told me that Robinson will likely be sent home in the next few days. Let's hear it from Jedeline.
Yes, Jubal, thank you. An MRI shows that Robinson has sustained a back injury, and this explains why former number 5 pick in 2012 NBA draft hasn't been practicing with the Beermen as of late. That's not necessarily the case in the PBA, where San Miguel Beer recently announced that it had replaced import Thomas Robinson without consulting what exactly is wrong with him.
Ben and Ben, the popular band, will be having a concert on September 8, but unfortunately moved to December because of Typhoon Karding. Let's hear more from Jedeline. Jedeline?
So Ben and Ben moved the date to December 18 at SMBC Festival Grounds in Parañaque.
The date was originally set for Friday, December 16, but it was moved after the fans requested to hold the concert on weekend. The band also offered 2 options who had purchased the tickets: to carry it forward or refund it until September 12. Back to you, Dana.
Yes, thank you, Jedeline. Enjoy Light's upcoming concert of Ben and Ben. This is all our news for this afternoon. Again, this is BuzzFeed News at your service. News with no bias, no exception, delivering nothing but the truth. Again, this is Dana Samindao.
And I'm Jubal Olandes, bringing you the latest news around the globe. Thank you for tuning in.
Have a great day and goodbye. Trivia time!
This is Liter Arwin at your service. Did you know that slugs juices. Did you know that tomato is a fruit?
Go.
Did you know the planet Venus is the hottest planet?